Hi, this video is going to be a bit short. I've gotten a lot of questions about where I bought the audio-video cable for my Panasonic GS500 camera. This cable is essential if you want to build a tapeless setup, if you want to use it with a mini DVR or the Unishin UR23OA that I reviewed in the last video. It's also needed if you want to capture video on a PC or just to connect your camera to a TV. The problem is that this cable is extremely hard to find and usually very expensive because it's a proprietary Panasonic cable. Many people have asked me if there is a DIY way to make it. Well, this video will save you at least 40 bucks. But first, which cameras are compatible? There are several models such as the PBGS300, the PBGS400, the PBGS500, and generally many late 90s and early 2000s cameras use this proprietary connector. Here's an image so you can check if your camera has it, but it's very probable. Finding the original Panasonic cable or third-party ones is a huge hassle, but as you can see, these cameras are beautiful and still have a lot to offer. This model even records in 16:9 widescreen format. It's a shame not to take full advantage of it or give it a second life for creative projects. But today, I bring you a simple and cheap solution. While browsing Amazon, I found this video cable originally designed for Sony cameras from the same era as this Panasonic. After checking the images, I noticed it had the same number of pins, so I decided to give it a shot. I thought I might have to rewire the pins to make it work with the Panasonic, but let me tell you what happened. When I got the cable, the first thing I did was check if it fit my Panasonic, but sadly it didn't. So I sanded down the top part of the connector, right here. Until it looked like this. I'm surprised, the connector slid right in, and to my amazement, the cable worked perfectly. No other mods were needed, no soldering, no rewiring, nothing, just worked. The only difference between this $9 Sony cable, which is really easy to find on Amazon, and the $50 proprietary one is the physical shape of the connector. I'll leave you the link. I'm not selling this. I'm not getting any money from this. I just thought it could be helpful for you. And if you don't mind sanding the plug a little, you'll have a fully functional cable for a fraction of the price. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. By the way, if you want to see how I modified the Unishin UR23OA to add a rechargeable battery, add a 3.5mm input, and another awesome mods, check the link in the description. And if you want a step-by-step video on how I made a 3.5mm adapter for a more compact setup, or for compatibility with a mini DVR, drop a comment below. If this tip helped you, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.